Hello, my schnoff-diddly-doffs. Today on Bloons Monkey City, I have actually a pretty darn good video for you. We are going to play my first volcano tile since, like, forever ago. Oh my god, it's been such a long time. Since probably the beta, like, the real beta, before people actually could even play besides me and a few other random people. What we have for you is a very fun level, but also a very tough level. It's pretty long, as you can tell. The level itself is pretty long, but I don't have boomerangs, I don't have ice towers, and I don't have monkey villages. So that in itself is just a terrible fiasco waiting to happen. Because of course I love ice towers because they slow things down and they can do a lot of popping power, and they allow your other towers to do more popping power because they already have the slowing down abilities. Your monkey villages make things cheaper, and also on top of making things cheaper, yeah, cheaper is good. You can also get 0-3 or 2-3 monkey villages, which will allow all of your ice towers and cannons to do black and white popping power, which of course is a huge help for you. So anyways, what I decided to do today was start off with a ninja, because of course I've been using ninjas as like my main Bloons Monkey City popping power force for quite a while now. You guys have probably noticed this. Ninjas are just the way to go to start, but also you need some sort of lead popping power. And I decided, you know what, mortars are good because they're checkmarked, and then also wizards are good because they're checkmarked. But I think this level is going to be so freaking ridiculously hard that my best bet is not to try and go for some sort of Bernie stuff mortar or something, but to go for a as fast as possible 4-2 ninja. And that means that buying that $300 cheaper wizard will probably be my best bet. You know, it's going to be more popping power than my mortar for leads for its cost. And that's what we need right now. We need it for the cost. And look at that ninja. Oh my god, has to defeat ceramics on level 5. Goodness gracious. Like, there's no real good way to beat ceramics on this level except with the ninja or some really weird strategies that are only good versus ceramics and not good versus anything else, which of course we don't want to do, like some sort of dart monkey cannon glue gunner strategy. Like, well, who the heck would do that? Why would you do that? That doesn't even make sense. So ninjas are just the way to go, my friends. Just go for them. Now, what I'm doing is I'm trying to save up for this 4-1 ninja. First things first, get that 4-1 ninja, or if you want to, get to the 4-2 ninja or 3-2 ninja, which today I decided to go for the 3-2 because I wanted to distract those ceramic balloons. And it really did help me out because I was able to distract those ceramic balloons. They sent them back to the front there, and I was able to end up cleaning them up with actually no lives lost so far. And here it is, level 7, my first, oh my god, the first Moab coming out right away, and all I have is 1 4-2 ninja, I mean a little baby wizard over there, and then road spikes. So road spikes are going to be key right now, guys, but look at that. We sent all those ceramics back to the front, except for these 2 little rainbow balloons, but it looks like we are able to clean them up. Ugh. So that makes me extremely happy, my friends, extremely happy to say the least. And then I'm just checking to see if, you know, maybe these are like lava lakes where I could just put my boats on them, but sadly enough, they're not. They're not lava lakes. That'd be kind of fun. I think, you know, it'd be interesting to be able to put boats in the lava, or maybe to put some sort of new tower on lava or something. I don't know, or like you can only put a couple certain towers on lava, maybe. I don't know, like you can only put wizards on lava or something. That'd be kind of cool, or anything that floats. Interesting. Anyways, oh man, I gotta get back on track here. So, first thing I decided to do is say, you know what, screw the wizard now, I got a freaking cannon, let's get this Moab Mauler up, and now I have a Moab Mauler to defeat these Moabs, and now the 4-2 ninja is just going to have to beat all the rest of my popping power. Now this does leave you extremely open to one thing, and that is grouped balloons. And if I get rushed with grouped balloons, I'm going to be in for a hectic time, my friends. We are just going to get straight up demolished. These balloons are just going to run right through, and our pants will be below the ground. We'll have to bury a hole so we can find out where they actually went, because they're going to be so far down, and we're going to get caught there, and there's going to be nothing to do. You know, I mean, there's a couple things we could maybe micro around. Maybe get a quick 2-3 mortar or 1-3 mortar or something with maybe a 3-0 cannon. Yeah, maybe, but that's just like, that's too harsh to do. So I think, honestly, it's more of a give-and-take situation. Just take your chances, get those Moab Maulers, and just hope for the best. And that's what I'm doing right now. And then, you know what, if you need to, try and micro your best and adjust accordingly. But it's definitely way better to try and defend grouped balloons than it is to try and defend Moabs, because usually the Moabs get to the very end and then you realize, oh yeah, now I have nothing versus 4 ceramics. Whereas group balloons, you can easily get a couple things up, you can get a couple pineapples, and that can actually hopefully defeat some of those group balloons that cause a few problems for you. Also, I decided, you know what, let's go for this 3-1 cannon right now. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's go for that. That'll be just like some extra popping power, right? So you can tell my ninja's definitely having a little bit of a hard time popping the balloons. So if we can start popping some of the extra group balloons, or just regular pinks and blues and random crap like that, hey, our ninja's going to be at a way better having a way better time of just popping those stronger balloons, which is what we want them to do. We want to send those stronger balloons back to the beginning and allow my other towers to pop them, which I really don't have very many towers at the moment at all. Oh my goodness, no I don't. So now just thinking about the future. Man, oh man, what are we going to do about the future? I honestly could not tell you. Dartling guns, those would be a decent thing to do, but I'm thinking probably not. I think I'm probably just going to end up spamming mostly Moab Maulers, a few ninjas, and just kind of go with the flow with what I'm doing right now. You know, a couple mortars in there and stuff like that. I think, again, the biggest problem is going to be my lack of, like, slow down popping power, like ice towers and stuff. If I don't have anything to stop the balloons, there's really nothing else that I can do to slow... Well, I mean, I guess I got glue gunners, so maybe I can end up using some glue gunners later. That would be pretty sweet, right, guys? Yeah, I might even end up getting like some sort of 2-3 glue gunner. I think I would like that. A 2-3 glue gunner might be actually pretty darn effective on this level. So, as well, I'm just going to continue on through here. We're not even halfway done with this level, believe it or not. Can you believe it, right? I can't. So let's get this Bernie stuff up first. Again, every little bit of popping power will help us out. And if I can get everything below ceramics, then that Ring of Fire is just going to do that much more popping power and being able to pretty much rock these guys. Now, Ring of Fires are like really good in this game, but they're not like unbelievably good at this game. They're not going to be one of those things where all of a sudden you just magically get some sort of crazy things going on, my friends. So, what should we do next? Well, I think some more popping power might be needed, because look at all these frickin' ceramic balloons just like almost demolishing, running right through my defense. Oh my goodness gracious, we're only halfway through the game right now, so this is just getting kind of ridiculous to say the least. But overall, I mean, those Ring of Fires are actually cleaning them up pretty well, so I think that now that I have those 2 Ring of Fires, I'm just confused on what I should do, because you know what? You don't realize, but BFBs are going to start coming soon, and then you know what, as soon as those BFBs start coming, you're going to have the Oh my god start coming right after that, and you're going to be stuck with no Moab popping power and no popping power, and then you're just going to not be very happy at all. So I think, you know what, yeah, let's just get some more Moab popping power, and you know what, I'd really like to get some sort of like monkey village now or something, but I just can't. I literally can't get a monkey village on this level, so it makes me so unhappy. No, I don't like it at all. Anyways, another Ring of Fire might suffice. You know, that's my 3rd Ring of Fire, believe it or not. I'm actually not even really... I don't really, like, love Ring of Fires. I know I used them on that mustache level that one time, and then you can tell I'm using them right now, but that's because I almost have no other choice for good towers to use at the moment. I just need something that's going to be a lot of popping power for me, and I guess Ring of Fires are probably one of the best things I could use. Also, you know what might be okay is, like, Dart Monkeys for, oh my god, popping power and stuff like that, but I'm not going to get it right now. I might do that a little bit later, but as right now, no, I'm not going to do that. Also, once I get to a little bit higher level in Bloons Monkey City and I can afford Ground Zeroes and or some sort of Spectre, now that would be kind of nice, because then I could easily rock some of these weird like rushes that come out at me with like 20 BFBs or something like that. So yeah, I guess it's about that time. You know, we're gonna start getting those Oh My Gods coming out soon, and we do have those BFBs and stuff coming out right now. So let's get some, let's get these guys popped as fast as possible. If we can get our Moab Maulers to not only just pop them from Oh My Gods down to ceramics or even Moabs, but get them all the way down to Zebra Balloons, then obviously our Ring of Fires can probably deal with them, because as you probably know, Moab Maulers can pop Oh My Gods down to Zebra Balloons, which is a pretty big jump if you have enough Moab Maulers. And again, it's just, oh my god, do I have enough Zebra popping power after that? So yeah, probably. Also, you know what, like I said, a glue gunner might be kind of fun to use. I think I would like to use some sort of glue gunner, but I want to see where things end up going with like the first Oh My God, if I do have enough popping power or whatnot. Then again, it's kind of a bad case to just say, oh, let's just see what happens, and then I'm going to lose and be really, really mad and really upset about this game. Could totally happen. Also, I'm just realizing, whoa, man, I don't have very much camo popping power, do I? No, I don't. I have my mortar in the back here, which is okay. I mean, it's okay, but it's not good. I also can't even get my mortar upgraded to 4th tier or anything like that. So here's the Oh My God. Level 24 is my first Oh My God, and that means these are going to get pretty darn crazy pretty darn fast. So let's get some more popping powers over here, and as you can tell, our Moab Maulers actually not doing that great of a job. And oh my goodness gracious, look at all these ceramic balloons. Whoa, 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 whoa. Even with my 4-2 cannon down there, slowing them down so they can get, oh my god, what? Spamming road spikes down here, and we were able to save our butt right there. Wowzers. Alright, so that's not a good stance we're looking at right now. We need to get some glue gunners up or something to deal with those balloons. I knew I didn't have that much balloon popping power, but I really didn't realize I had that little balloon popping power. One Oh My God alone was able to do that much like damage or problems to me. So yeah, we're going to go for this guy. Also, you know what, like getting those Oh My Gods popped a little bit faster might be a little bit more useful to me as well. As you can tell, the Moabs got a little bit too far. And now we're getting these ceramics glued. And once you see the ceramics glued, you know you're going to have a way better chance. As you can tell, look at that. Boom, baby. That's exactly what you want to see. You exactly. Do I sound like I'm Jewish or something like that? No, I'm not racist. I'm not racist. But I mean, I just have to say things like that every once in a while. And you know what? Just because black people tend to sometimes like fried chicken or watermelon more than maybe white people, or that's a stereotype, or Irish people might drink more than, you know, other people, it doesn't mean it's a bad thing. It just means that that's the way they are. And no, that doesn't mean that every black person likes watermelon and stuff like that. I mean, I can tell you that white people tend to like mayonnaise a lot. I love mayonnaise, and you know, black people usually don't like mayonnaise. I think from my experience as a person. And no, again, that doesn't make me racist. It just makes I can notice things about people, and it's not that. Okay, I'm not going to get in my racist talk right now. Let's just get back to the game and make sure we can rock these guys. So I did decide to go for two 3 glue gunners. What the heck? I've never seen 3 glue gunners right next to each other. Neither have I. But I've realized there's a lot of balloons today, and if we need to get all those guys glued, that might be what is required of us. All those little babies gotta get popped. And I never really use glue gunners in this when I see Oh My Gods either, because if you think about it, in BTD5 there's only one Oh My God that comes out on level 85, and like you don't use glue gunners past level 85. You usually got temples or sun gods or something like that, but I really can't use sun gods or anything right now, and that's really not going to be that effective versus them. But here we go. We're still doing a pretty decent job so far. Just please don't call me a racist. That would make me very upset. At all. Don't do it. Just don't. Oh my God, camo balloons all over the place. No, get out of here. Get out of here, camo balloons. I don't want to deal with you right now. Anyways, look at all these mortars just trying to attack these guys, and they got really freaking far. Again, we barely survived. Luckily enough for us, our amazatastic spike factory was back there to clean them all up. Yeah! Yeah! So even with all of them being glued and all that random crap, they were still able to get really freaking far. And it looks like this is going to be a very tough game indeed, my friends. Micro is going to be key. We got BFBs, we got Oh My Gods, we got balloons all over the place. There's just crap everywhere. Oh my God. But it looks like our mortars are actually doing a very, very good job. I'm actually using my mortars up in the front there to pop the ceramic balloons, allowing our Ring of Fires to do a little bit better job. And our 4-2 cannons, again, cleaning them up in the back there. And we are going to clean these guys up, and that last little Oh My God will not be a problem for us. And I'm oh wait, I think. Oh, come on. And yep, alright, we are going to clean them up. So we are just we're not going to be in the doghouse tonight. We are going to be eating in the Hotel Inn, 5-star Hotel Inn. Yes, alright, so that's all we're going to have for you guys today. Oh, whoa, we just got 5 balloon stones and $920. That's pretty sweet. And 39 balloon stones. Awesome. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.